I don't know what she's doing. Mika, so what you doing? Come on, get from over there. I have no idea what's going on with her. All right. Okay, there's something I want to talk about. Okay, can we talk about Keldon Johnson? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I went back and I just looked at some. I went back. I looked at some highlights. I looked at some of his stats during games. I just looked back at just about everything, and he really worries me. Now, first and foremost, I've always said this, and I stuck by this, and I think most people agree now. I mean, I was right when I said it. But Keldon Johnson is a role player, and I think a lot of people were expecting him to be on the level of like DeJounte Murray. And the thing is, DeJounte Murray, while he's not a superstar, and I've been adamant on that, he's a step ahead of Keldon as far as like a baller, right? Like I think most people would agree with that, I would assume. So Keldon Johnson's a role player, and you're putting him in that same position where he has to be kind of the main guy. And some people have brought this up because they got upset with me because I had a take in which I said Devin Vassell is the best player on the team, and then I would say Jeremy Sohan. And I know that sounds crazy because like, oh, he's a rookie. How can you? But yeah, just talent wise, just what I'm seeing, yeah, he's a better overall player, I think, than Keldon Johnson. Now, while his shooting isn't the best, his playmaking ability with his size, with the way that he controls the ball, his lack of turnovers for majority of the season. I mean, he's pretty impressive. I mean, his huge leap as far as his shooting, free throw percentage, and all that good stuff. Like overall, I just think that he's a better overall player. Defender, I mean, he's definitely a better defender than Keldon Johnson. He can defend 1 through 5. At the end of the games, Pop didn't have Keldon Johnson or guarding the best player. He had Jeremy Sohan guarding the best player. So I'm just saying, I think overall, Jeremy Sohan is a better player than Keldon. But I wouldn't say that Jeremy Sohan is a better player than Devin Vassell. Now, with that being said, this is the one thing that kind of worries me. So I said just like a second ago that shooting wise, yeah, Jeremy Sohan isn't the best at shooting, but that goes for the same with Keldon. I mean, Keldon's shooting has not been good. I mean, it has not been good. Mikasa, what's going on with you, girl? You okay? Do you want to sit over here? What's wrong? Good God. But it's shooting. So if we look at his shooting, it's I'm so distracted right now. She's playing with the no, don't eat that. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, you gotta get off. You gotta get off. You gotta get off. Oh, you gotta get off. There you go. You gotta get off, okay? Now go. No, don't play with my hand. Okay. All right. I have no idea what's going on with you right now. She's playing with me again. Oh my gosh. She's biting my hand. Ow. Okay, go. Okay. Whew. Anyways, shooting wise, not the best. Like 3-point percentage. At one point, he was a really good 3-point shooter, but I don't think people have really noticed this. So the beginning of the season, 43%. We were like, oh my goodness, great catch and shoot. 31%. Not terrible. 33, not terrible. 30, not terrible. But then in the last few months, dude, it was like, what the heck? 15% or 16% 3-point percentage. Now the month after that, it wasn't terrible at 44%. That's actually really good. But it's just the inconsistency there. It's like, what the heck was going on here? And it happened throughout the season. It's very strange. And overall, I'm just being honest when I say like he worries me when it comes to like his future with the Spurs. Now we already know that he did a team friendly deal, not only so he can get paid, but a diminishing contract is absolutely ridiculous in today's NBA. And then on top of it, we already know that the San Antonio Spurs were probably thinking in the long run like, if it doesn't pan out, we can move you. And Keldon bet on himself. But me personally, I always thought that he was a really good role player. But this season, the eye test at least tells me, I mean, statistic wise too, but eye test tells me defense was not necessarily there. I thought it would get a little bit better, but his lateral quickness is not good. I mean, he can still attack the rim fairly well, but he'll have games where he'll put it up about 20 something times and only make 10. Like it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough to see. So I don't know. I just wanted to bring that up. Just tell you guys and be honest and saying, like, I'm a little nervous when it comes to Keldon. I truly am. So I don't know.